your first alert weather.
Here's just another quick look at Teton Pass here, where we've seen just a very light snowfall overnight. And some of it did stick to the road, so it's a little bit wet up there, perhaps a little bit icy in some spots, not too bad altogether. And look down at that beautiful green valley, where I do expect we'll be looking for some rain a little bit later throughout the course of the day today, especially into the afternoon is when this area, the entire region, in fact, is going to get a little more active. Here is your current view of Idaho Falls. There's a little bit of a tremor to our camera. Wind speeds are up into the teens for the upper Snake River Plain, 14 miles per hour, your current sustained wind speed. Throughout the course of the day, wind speeds will kind of hover between single digits, low to mid-teens. We're watching for the occasional gust, trying to push beyond 20 miles per hour, but nothing too serious here, just a light breeze. 43 degrees is your current temperature. It is causing this wind. It is causing just a little bit of a wind chill factor. Feels more like mid-30s out there. Fun little note here for your mid-May morning. Here's a look at your Viper radar, where conditions are nice and clear into the Snake River Plain. And here's a look at those storms that were moving over Teton Pass, now causing a little more disturbance further eastward in the opposing mountain range. We'll watch for more activity a little bit later on. In fact, you can see on the Viper radar where we have more storms, or at least storm clouds, brewing to our south. Much more activity is going to be kind of following that jet stream all throughout the course of the day today. Like I said, the afternoon will be our best chance at some active weather into this area. You'll see that here on the Vipercast, where some of this activity could creep into central Idaho relatively early, late morning, early afternoon. Then by 3 p.m. we're looking at some scattered showers into the Snake River Plain. You can see, even looking at this, that the cloud deck isn't supposed to be quite so thick as it was yesterday. We saw it nearly completely overcast skies for much of the afternoon yesterday. Today there will be intervals of sunshine between those storms, which will mostly be showers, but a few thunderstorms could also roll on through. By tomorrow we start off nice and clear. We do see some clouds roll in by the afternoon, but conditions are expected to stay pretty calm. And look at this southerly flow, all those arrows indicating some warmer air from the south moving into our area. We'll see much more of that through Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures will be up against 80 degrees by Sunday as a cold front approaches, but very slowly, just giving us lots of opportunity to pull in that southerly influence. We will start to see some activity, more activity into the area by the beginning of the work week. Monday, Tuesday is when we expect some of those storms to arrive. Here's a look at your highs for today, still falling short of averages, just touching low 60s for McCammon, Malad, and Preston, with 50s through other portions. South Soda Springs, Montpelier. Look at Soda Springs risking a frost by tomorrow morning. More of that expected into western Wyoming, where Jackson will just see upper 20s as a low by tomorrow morning, and into the upper plain, where Rexburg, St. Anthony, Ashton will all see overnight lows right near freezing after seeing highs near 60 degrees this afternoon. Salmon will see 59 as a high today. Many more chances for frosty conditions into central Idaho as well, pulling into tomorrow morning. That's just ahead of the warming trend that'll take us to new heights over the weekend. 65 degrees will be your high in Pocatello today. We're looking for low 60s in Idaho Falls. And then some upper 60s by tomorrow, upper 70s by Sunday. Look at that, nearly 80 degrees for Idaho Falls by Sunday. Some wind sets in Monday, and then storms arrive by Tuesday, and then through the midweek we'll be looking for some thunderstorm activity. Pocatello will see some showers today. Clear conditions over the weekend, 81 degrees as a high by Sunday before things get more active into the work week. Here's a look at salmon. We're also going to be seeing a beautiful warming trend that'll take us up to mid-70s by Sunday, with some chances for some thunderstorm activity Sunday and Monday, but then the main event arises into the area Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. It also hits us with a cooling trend at that point that'll take us back down below our averages. Jackson will see 70 degrees by Monday, but then drop right back down into those 50s with that active weather. Dan and Caitlin.
All right, thanks, Andrew. Well, if you're looking